Hiya Kingdomers! Welcome to the Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. My name is Natalie, I'm your game community manager, and yes, the rumors are true. It's the update for Kuzco, the update chosen specifically to feature Kuzco's update. I'm sure a lot of you noticed some of the hints that we had in our previous live stream, particularly with where we put the attractions, very close to that Emperor's New Groove themed spot. A lot of you got it right. I'm very happy to see that you guys got your Disney trivia and saw the tricks we had up our sleeve with that live stream. Rest assured, we have plenty of surprises for you this time around, so be sure to stick to the very, very end to make sure that you have all the information you need to prepare for Update 43. So before I move on, I just want to remind you all to make sure to take part in our live stream sweepstakes. You can enter by leaving a comment under our Facebook live stream if you're watching this live on Friday, August 21st. We will be randomly selecting 5 winners to win 5 attraction and enchantment chests at the end of this live stream. But don't worry, if you didn't get a chance to see us live, you still have until Monday before we do our second drawing here on Facebook as well. So be sure to let us know in the comments what you'd like to see in a future sweepstakes. And without further ado, sit back, relax, grab your spinach puffs. These are literally pulled fresh out of the oven for this live stream. And let's take a sneak peek at who will be joining us in this update in our latest brilliant, brilliant, brilliant addition to the main Kingdom Quest storyline. These were good. It's all about Kuzco. Join the comical cast from the Emperor's New Groove in a new drama llama-filled adventure in addition to the main Kingdom Quest storyline. You'll be helping Kuzco and Pacha out of another hairy predicament, there was our teaser from last time, while Kronk and Yzma try to finish the job. Just don't forget the spinach puffs. You'll be able to download this update this upcoming Tuesday, August 25th. Don't worry if you don't get the update exactly at the same time as everybody else. Different platforms roll things out at a different time. If we do have any delays, be sure to pay attention to our in-game news feed and our social media channels to make sure that you get all of the most up-to-date information. I know a lot of you have been asking when will the Emperor's New Groove quests be available. So the characters and attractions from the Emperor's New Groove will be available after you've completed the final quest in the Pocahontas storyline, so the main Kingdom Quest storyline, and that quest is Sweet Rewards. Pocahontas will need to be at level 8 and Miko at level 6 in order for you to reach this quest. But don't worry, this content will always be available for you to unlock after August 25th. So if you're not quite there yet, keep progressing through the main Kingdom Quest storyline with that golden background and the castle in the corner of the icon, and you'll have plenty to look forward to once you actually get to these quests. So just remember, it's not a race, it's a marathon, so take it easy and enjoy the process. Now, I do see a lot of people getting very, very excited about this, so without further ado, to the secret lab! And there you have it! So you can see that we have 2 attractions for this update. We do have Yzma's Lair here, which was very, very similar to our live stream idol video. I'm happy to say that there is actually some dialogue related to levers, the pulling of levers, potentially people pulling the wrong levers, so be sure to stay tuned to that. We also have Mudka's Meat Hut right here, and legend has it the peasant at the diner still hasn't paid his bill. So you guys can see that these are the two new attractions for the Emperor's New Groove, and aside from that, yes, the fabled land has arrived. This brand new plot of land is available as long as you have this plot of land unlocked. So in order to clear the curse from this part of land, which is brand new, it's right next to Expedition Everest, you will need to reach this specific part of land, have that unlocked, and then you can purchase this for magic and clear away the curse. Now I will say definitely you should save up your magic. It is pricey, but if you're at this point in the game, you should be very, very prepared and have plenty stocked up for this specific plot of land. I see a lot of people getting very, very excited. Don't worry, we are working very, very hard to make sure that there is more land coming down the line. This is quite a big plot as well, which is very exciting. I've actually personally managed to fit 6 or 7 attractions in here, depending on their size. So this is definitely very, very exciting. I see Kirsten, and I'm gonna butcher your last name, Torkildson, happy birthday to you. I also am a big fan of this movie. Katie Padilla, I definitely am going to shout out your parents. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Disney Magic Kingdom's live stream. Moving along, we are going to take a look at the actual parade float for this update, which I think is absolutely hilarious. You guys are going to be able to take a look here. I see a lot of other people asking here if the ride is going to be unlocked too, or is that for another update? These attractions will be unlocked with this specific update, meaning Yzma's Lair and Mudka's Meat Hut. Expedition Everest is not unlocked with this specific update. So it is just the Emperor's New Groove attractions, not the main attraction for that piece of land. Alrighty, I see Angie, this is your first live stream and you're really excited. I'm super excited that you're excited. Wow, this is really loud. Let me make sure that I turn that down a little bit. Here is the Emperor's New Groove parade float, and this actually spoils one of the answers to our live stream sweepstakes trivia. So you can see here Kuzco turning into a parrot and into a llama with a bunch of potions. I think this looks really, really funny and is a great callback to some of the scenes from this fantastic movie. I'm glad that you guys are rewatching The Emperor's New Groove in preparation for this. There are a ton of Easter eggs and a lot of little hidden tidbits in the content for you to enjoy if you're a big fan of the movie like me. So I'm very, very happy to say that this is a very fun update. All right. So let's move on to the characters. As you've seen in the trailer, we do have Kuzco, Pacha, Kronk, and Yzma joining the kingdom. Let's get this character book open here. As you can see, we are still working from home, so things are a little bit slow on our demo build right now. I see some people asking about the Tower Challenge. We will be talking about brand new events coming at the end of this live stream, so definitely stay tuned. And here you have it. Here are the 4 characters we have for this permanent addition to the main Kingdom Quest storyline. I see Tony really loves the parade floats. We love them too. Every time I see them, I scream, and everybody loves to see my reactions in our Zoom chats right now about, you know, how excited I am about things coming to the kingdom. But all right, let's start welcoming them into the kingdom. All right, and here is Kuzco. And yes, I know what you're thinking. A llama? He's supposed to be human? Well, I'm happy to say that this is actually taking place after the events of the first film, so you will be able to, again, enjoy a very brand new story, something that's never been seen before. And who knows, maybe a human costume for Kuzco is coming down the line. We'll have to take a look. We are always taking your suggestions, your feedback into consideration. I see, thank you so much for the very kind words, Adriana, and you guys are definitely going to be getting some more information about what's coming also with this update, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's welcome Pacha in, and I gotta say, when that welcome animation hits just right, you can hear the kingdom singing. And there's Pacha. That was pretty good. Always love giving these guys high fives when they're welcomed or leveled up. All right, I see some other people asking about chests. We will be addressing the chests a little bit later once we've welcomed everybody into the kingdom. If you guys are wondering who is going to be premium, that will actually be Crunk. So let's welcome him over. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I love this welcome animation. I think it's very, very hilarious. Chloe Woods, I'm giving you a shout out. Thank you so much for joining us during our live stream. Very happy to see you here. And we also see a few other requests here for some other characters. I will tell you right now that we will definitely be taking your suggestions and feedback into consideration. We're always reading your comments, whether it's on our official channels like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, or unofficial channels like Reddit or some player-led Discord servers. We're always reading what you guys have in store. And here's Yzma. While she may be a living proof that dinosaurs roamed the earth, I think she looks pretty good here. But, you know, I might be biased. Alrighty. So that is everything that we have to show for the Emperor's New Groove specifically, but that's not all. I know some of you have been asking about a tower challenge, and I know some of you keen-eyed Kingdomers saw the refresh token in our August daily rewards calendar, and I am happy to say that yes, we do have a tower challenge coming on Thursday, August 27th. And brace yourself, it is a surprising new addition to, drumroll please, the Wreck-It Ralph family. I know a lot of you guys were wondering, is it Incredibles? Is it going to be another hairy human being or other creature of some sort? No, this is actually going to be a very surprising addition that's going to be lending a hand in our next Tower Challenge. This is a very unexpected back-to-back Tower Challenge extravaganza. I know we're very excited that this is happening. And aside from that, if you defeat Maleficent and you clear the curse, you'll also be able to earn new bonus content this time around, which you'll unlock after you've reached every single chapter's milestone rewards. So if you're new to Tower Challenges, I really do encourage you to take a look at our previous live stream for Update 42. We did an entire walkthrough about Tower Challenges there. You can find it on our official YouTube channel, IGTV, or Facebook in the videos specifically. There's also a ton of Kingdomers that have posted some great tips and tricks on YouTube, in various Facebook groups, on the Reddit, so I definitely encourage you all to take a look there if you want to be as well prepared as possible. I see all of you very, very excited. Alice, congratulations on winning all 3 chapters last time. If you guys are ready, we're going to hop right into our second demo build right here. I've got this going on my phone. So we have some brand new concessions. We have the Vanellope ice cream stand, and looking at it is just making me absolutely starving. I think it looks fantastic. We also have the kitty and the bunny balloon stands. So the Vanellope ice cream stand will be Chapter 1's milestone reward. The bunny balloon stand, which is the one right here, will be the Chapter 2 milestone reward. And the kitty balloon stand will be the Chapter 3 milestone reward. So those are the brand new stands that will be available with this specific tower challenge. We also, of course, have the Maleficent stand that will be available with every single leaderboard. I see some of you asking, so who is going to be this brand new addition? Well, let's jump right into the character book. And it's none other than Gord! He is coming to lend a hand. If you've all watched the Wreck-It Ralph 2 movie, you will remember Gord in many scenes with Spamly. He is so funny. I'm so happy that he's coming to lend a hand in the kingdom. I know a lot of you were thinking, oh, maybe it's going to be somebody else from The Incredibles, or I think somebody was mentioning... I can't remember right now, but I think it was The Lion King even, and I was just like, nah. It's Gord. All right, let's welcome him in. He's got some really, really funny animations going on here. Definitely going to be stretching those arms up and helping us out where he can. I'm just going to show you guys here right now. That's the high five. It's amazing. I love the way he looks. I know that he's a very... he's a very interesting character. I hear some people mentioning that the music's too loud. Please let me know if you can hear me or if it's difficult to hear me. I'll definitely edit that if that's the case. Alrighty, so aside from that, we also have a couple new changes to the Tower Challenge themselves. So you'll see here, I'm set up in my demo build for Chapter 3 right now. We have a brand new quality of life feature where we can see the amount of points and the Maleficent coins that every single character will earn you, and the range of them rather, when you send them to challenge the tower. So that is a very, very brand new addition. It's very helpful. You'll see that with every single level, the closer you are to level 10, the more points and Maleficent coins you will actually get for this. Now, aside from that, I see Bob is also asking for a shout out for his daughter that's heading back to university today with her mom, and all three of you are DMK players. Well, I'm glad that you're joining us for the live stream here. I see that a lot of you also asking for some other features in the game that are quality of life, and we will be working on those as best as we can. And I see that not everybody remembers Gord. I highly encourage you to rewatch Wreck-It Ralph 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet. You'll be able to see exactly what scenes, or just do a quick search for Gord, and you'll actually see a compilation of his scenes. He's a very quiet character. I don't think he actually says anything. Except for his family, who's always yelling at him. Anyway, so with that being said, veteran Kingdomers, rejoice. So if you're a Kingdomer that's been playing Tower Challenges forever, and you're looking to spend all of those extra Maleficent coins somewhere after you've reached every chapter's milestone rewards, look no further. You'll actually be able to unlock bonus content now if you've unlocked the final milestone in every single chapter. So that being said, if you miss a milestone reward in, for instance, Chapter 2, you will not be able to unlock Chapter 2 or Chapter 3's bonus event shop bonuses, basically. So be sure to send out as many full teams as you can to take full advantage of that full team bonus, and check back as often as you can. So let me show you right here what that looks like. You'll be able to see here that this is what the actual event shop bonus section looks like. So if you just scroll all the way to the end, you'll be able to see what is being offered here. You'll also be able to see what characters and attractions we've got going on. So aside from that, I'm happy to announce that with these event shop bonuses, actually, we will be bringing back the Comfy Cinderella costume. So if you've missed out on this exclusive comfy costume, this is your chance to get it again. So Chapter 1 event shop bonuses, if you reach the milestone rewards, you will be able to unlock the Wi-Fi token, and it's capped at the amount that you need for the Comfy Cinderella costume. The Chapter 2 event shop bonuses are the glitched fabric tokens, and Chapter 3 event shop bonuses are for the Comfy Cinderella fabric tokens. So if you guys haven't been able to get that comfy costume, this is one of the ways that we're bringing it back to you. I know a lot of Kingdomers always ask, hey, like, is this costume going to come back? Is this character going to come back? This is one of those ways that we're able to bring this content back to you. I see a lot of you getting very excited for Comfy Cinderella, and I'm happy that this is happening. For those of you asking, you know, are you going to be able to get a chance at getting Comfy Cinderella if you're a player that's not very experienced or you just started the game? Tower Challenges are kind of geared toward having something different for everybody. So if you're somebody who's brand new to the Disney Magic Kingdoms family, you will be able to get previous attractions and characters that you haven't been able to get in the past. If you're a little bit more experienced, you can get the brand new concession stands we showed that are milestone rewards and take part in our leaderboards and be competitive there. And if you're very experienced, you can get you can get the brand new character, in this case, Gord. If you're one of those veteran players that has absolutely everything, these event shop bonuses will be for you. So if you're not at this point in the game yet, don't worry. Again, it's not a race, it's a marathon. So take it easy, enjoy the process, and don't stress because things will come back in the future. Aside from that, I do want to say that we have a couple new updates here. So Frozen and Wreck-It Ralph parade floats will now be offered in the parade tent permanently. So they've been taken out of the legendary chest there and then put back into the parade tent for purchase with gems. A lot of you have been asking about this attraction specifically, but the Animation Academy is back and will be available in Merlin's shop for purchase with elixirs. As for those of you asking about the chests and the changes made to chests, so a lot of you have noticed that rotating visual at the very, very end has been removed. So something that we wanted to note and something that we've communicated before, and we apologize for not mentioning this in the previous live stream, but chest rewards have always been predetermined from the moment that you tap on the chest to open it. So you can always see the drop rates in the chest shop by tapping on it and seeing the percentage drops for every single item in that chest. But we basically removed this visual, the spinning visual at the end, to make things less confusing for our players. Some players were under the impression that tapping at a specific point in time would give you a specific character, attraction, item, concession, whatever. That has always been predetermined for the moment that you open the chest. So it's when you open the chest that actually matters. So we've, again, made this change to make things less confusing. Hopefully this answers a lot of your questions and you guys are enjoying this brand new change. Aside from this, we also have an announcement with regards to support for some of our devices. So as we add more brand new and exciting things like brand new land, like right now, we sometimes do need to drop support for certain devices that struggle with performance when running our game. So if you have an Android device that has less than 1 GB of RAM, you will need to move your progress onto another supported device before October 6th. And you can contact our customer care in case you need help with this to ensure that your progress isn't lost. If you're having troubles finding out, how much RAM your device has, so again, less than 1 GB of RAM, that is what's going to be dropped. You can always do a quick search or look in your phone settings to see what your device specifications are. Just a small reminder as well, if you do have a ticket open with our customer care, we do ask that if it's the same issue that you don't open a second one for that exact same issue. You might not realize it, but it actually does slow down the time that customer care agents can respond to both you and other players. So it makes things a little bit easier if you just wait patiently. I know that sometimes delays can happen, but it is best to just stick with the one ticket that's open per one specific issue. If you have another issue, open up another ticket. I see a lot of you liking the chest design. If you have any other, again, suggestions, feedback, we're always taking it and reading it. And all right, we'll move on to the viewer questions. I know some of you asking who's going to be helping out in this tower challenge, so I can share with you right now who's going to be the featured character for Chapter 1. That will be Olaf. We have the Frozen collection helping out, along with the Toy Story collection, Monsters, Inc. We also have the Jungle Book collection. So we will have a full list of every single character and which slot they're in our patch notes. So look forward to that early next week. For Chapter 2, we're happy to say that we also have Winnie the Pooh characters helping out again. So we have Tigard as the featured character, very similar to how we had him as the featured character in Chapter 3 for our last Tower Challenge. And we also have characters from Cinderella, Wally, Peter Pan helping out as well. For Chapter 3, as you guys saw in the demo build, we have Calhoun as the featured character, and we have characters from Wreck-It Ralph, the Sensational Six, so that's Mickey, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, as I mentioned just a second ago. Pocahontas as well, and the Zootopia collections helping out in Chapter 3. So as mentioned before, make sure that you tune into our patch notes. They'll be in-game and also on our Facebook page, so you can see the full list of characters, so you can be as prepared as possible. Finally, I do also want to touch base on who's going to be giving refresh tokens out. We have Kronk actually having a task for refresh tokens, Sarge, Buzz Lightyear, and Jessie. So if you aren't at the point in the story where you can unlock Kronk or welcome Kronk with gems because he is a premium character, there will be a bundle available during the Tower Challenge where you can actually purchase him prior to actually getting to that point in the story. So if you're somebody who's really been itching to get Kronk, or you really want him to help out with these refresh tokens, this is one of those ways that you can welcome him to your kingdom early if you're not far enough in the game right now. I see a lot of players saying that they're really enjoying Tower Challenges. Sherry, congrats to your 2nd month of playing Disney Magic Kingdoms. I see a lot of players also very happy to hear that we have the list of characters. If you don't have characters for the Tower Challenge, there are different characters that you can use in those slots. As I mentioned before, in our previous live stream, we did a whole walkthrough related to Tower Challenges, and there's plenty of tips and tricks online as well. So if you are interested in being as prepared as humanly possible, then those are the places that you definitely want to look. I see some players asking about the Kronk bundle being early access for Emperor's New Groove. For Update 43, this is sort of the early access that we have for Kronk. So he will be available in this bundle for the Tower Challenge. All right, from what I can see right now, I see a couple of other suggestions here, but I don't see a lot more questions. I see Connor has a birthday, so Connor Smith, happy birthday to you. And with that being said, we will also move on to our trivia answers and winner selection, as well as a quick hint for our next update. All right, so are you guys ready? For question number 1, which is, what is Kuzco's summer getaway called? We have answer B, rather, Kuzcotopia. So congratulations to those that got this correct. I know I definitely want a summer getaway as extravagant as Kuzcotopia. For question number 2, we have, how many generations has Patch's family lived on top of the hill? And the correct answer is A, it's 6. So for 6 generations, you know, the sun hits just right. All right, for question number 3, which animal did Kuzco not turn into? And the correct answer is A, a cow. So you'll actually see that he turns into a parrot on the parade float, and if you watch the movie, he also does turn into a turtle, albeit very briefly. For question number 4, what food did Kronk almost burn? And the answer is A, spinach puffs. I know I have a plate here waiting for me right after this live stream because it's lunchtime. My stomach is growling. For question number 5, we also have, what does squeak squeak and squeak squeakity mean? And for those junior chipmunks in the audience, it of course means my acorn is missing. So congratulations to those of you that got this right. I'm very, very pleased to see that some of you have been paying attention to the Emperor's New Groove movie and trivia. And with regards to our winners, drum roll please. Congratulations to Megan Winnie, Teresa Gautney-Roll, Ashley Prenza, Sarah Dodge, and Adam Duton. If I mispronounced your name, I'm very sorry. We will be sending a Facebook message to all of the winners, so please look forward to that on Monday. If you don't have Facebook Messenger permissions allowing other people to message you, please make sure that that is opened up so that we can actually send you your gifts. Also, if you haven't gotten a chance to win this time around, be sure to leave your answers in the comments. We will be doing a second drawing for another 5 winners for another 5 attraction enchantment chests at the end of Sunday. So We'll be sending all of the messages out on Monday. As mentioned before, this is everything that we have for Update 43. We have brand new The Emperor's New Groove content coming as part of the main Kingdom Quest storyline. We also have a tower challenge coming with the one and only Gord as our brand new character. Of course, stay tuned to our patch notes on early next week, rather, to see the full list of characters that will be helping out. And I know everyone's waiting for the next surprise. In our next update, we'll have tons of shocking and ghoulish fun with another Cascading Critters event. So you'll recall this event from Update 40, where we introduced Pocahontas and her comfy costume. We're making some really fun changes to that, so we hope you guys are really excited for that. And stay tuned to our socials for more teasers to come. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching Kingdomers, and to our junior chipmunks like Kronk in the audience, squeak 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 a squeak. You'll find out what that means if you play our Kingdom Quest with the Emperor's New Groove. Hope everyone is staying safe, staying happy, and hope you all have a magical day. Bye, guys!